always fun. I got Deb and Christy, so we're gonna have a really nice workout. It's gonna be relaxing and we'll get a good stretch in, and yeah, we're excited to have you guys here with us. All right, so you're sitting comfortably in your chair, relaxed. Scoot back a little bit if you need to. Take a nice deep breath in, and then we're gonna start our class just with those eyes closed, arms relaxed in the lap, shoulders rolled back and down. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And all we're doing here is just relaxing, coming into the present moment. Maybe thinking about something that you feel grateful for today. I love that one. Always kicks things off nice. Little thought of gratitude to start you off. And if the mind's still running around a little crazy, you can always focus inward and on that breath. So just a nice count in, maybe 3, 4 count in, and then a nice 4, 5 count exhale. So just some things to kind of think about, feel what works best for you this morning. Excellent work. And when you're ready, you can just kind of start to open those eyes. Take that deep cleansing breath as you move yourself more to the edge of your seat so we can be ready and excited to move a little bit. All right, so now we're just gonna energize ourselves with some more breath, with taking those arms out to the side and then breathing it in, and then just exhaling it out. Good, 2 more times. And exhale out. I mean, how often can we get that nice, big, deep cleansing breath in and that nice, smooth exhale out? Now just roll the shoulders. Listen to the joints inside those shoulders, upper back, just kind of relaxing. You can roll them forward and back. Just kind of taking any tension out of those shoulders and neck. Good work. Good, then you're gonna kind of relax those hands to the side, and then we're gonna draw the shoulders up toward the ears. Just a nice inhale. And then we're gonna exhale, roll them down and back, but I want you to feel almost like someone's pressing those shoulders down. So pulling them down away from the ears on that exhale. Good, and then inhale, bring them in. Exhale, pressing them down and back. One more time. Exhale, down, good. And this is just a great exercise to kind of, if you're feeling some tension in those neck and shoulders in the mornings or the evenings, all these kind of breathing exercises are gonna be perfect for that. So we'll just kind of relax, shake it out a little bit. Good. Now we're gonna just kind of stretch that neck even further by doing a gentle glance up, keep the spine nice and neutral. Good, relax jaw. And then feel the stretch through the throat as you just kind of glance toward that ceiling or sky. Hey. And then nice and slow, we're gonna go the opposite direction. So drawing chin toward chest, but allow the spine to stay neutral so we can get a gentle stretch there, just the weight of the head. Hold here for a breath or 2. And then slowly bring it back up to neutral. Good, and now we're just gonna draw the right ear toward the right shoulder. We'll take our left hand out to the side, flex that palm, and then when you're ready, breathe in, and then exhale. Holding here again, 2 to 3 breaths, feeling that nice stretch through the left side of that body, neck, shoulder, all the way maybe down through that palm. Good. And then slowly coming back up to neutral. Release, relax, shake that out. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So right hand out, flex that palm, bring the middle finger up, sit up tall, and then bring left ear toward left shoulder. Nice. And this is a nice true tilt. So we still have that space between chin and chest. It's really just ear toward shoulder, opening up the right side of the body. Good, that is a nice one. And then nice and easy, slowly coming back up to neutral again. Good, now let's do some breath here. We're gonna take it into a forward fold on that exhale. So we're gonna inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips. into a nice forward fold. Let's stay here just for a beat. Let the head relax, kind of hang down. And then slowly we're gonna roll up to that, about halfway as we breathe in. Let a nice exhale out. Breathe in, back to neutral, and roll the shoulders. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinging, forward fold. Relaxing here. Slowly bringing it halfway up, taking a full inhale and exhale. And then coming all the way up to that neutral seated position. Very good. All right, we're gonna bring some twists into it here, so kind of just moving down that body. We'll take a big deep breath in. You wanna stretch those vertebrae out, and then we're gonna exhale, keeping knees pointing forward toward the left side. So I'll get you lift back into my people.
Just like you are.
And slowly back to center. And inhale, exhale. Let's go to the other side. And breathing it back to center. Good job. You guys, awesome. All right, now let's do that breath again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale out. Inhale, back to neutral. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Good. Inhale, back to center. And relax. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's move the feet a little bit. We're gonna get a little march going. Moving the arms, picking the knees up, and a gentle touch to those feet, to the ground, to the mat. And today we have this beautiful
Grassy mat.
Grassy mat, all natural. We are connected to nature today. It's great. So marching, marching, march. Move the arms, sit up nice and tall. Everything we do in chair yoga, remember, we do with purpose. So we have a nice breath going here. Good. Just warming up that body. Awesome job. Now let's drive those knees up just a little bit higher without adding any flexion to that back. So we're not doing this. We're still staying tall, but we're gonna work those hip flexors. See if we can drive those knees up even further. Very good. Awesome. Yeah, we look really nice. Synchronized marching here. 3, 2, and 1. Relax, shake it out. Good. Now let's do a little jumping rope. Pure pretend jump ropes, which is why we love to jump rope and chair. We're gonna hinge back, still at the edge of our seat, engage the abs. So feel that first. A hinge back, feel those guys catch. That's kind of where you wanna be. And then we're gonna grab our little jump rope and we're gonna pick those feet up. Just get some ab work in. Nice job. And we can play with our jump ropes. We can get really fancy. We can do some crisscrossing if you'd like. You can take it right to left. That works too. Do double jumps, holding those legs up a little higher. But really it's up to you. You can even one foot, then the other. So whatever feels good today, that's what you are doing, but we're engaging that core, we're getting that heart rate pumping. That's good. Awesome. Still jumping. Heart rate's coming up. You guys ready? We're gonna speed it up just a little bit. Okay, a little faster. A little faster. 5, 4, 3, Debbie, I think you're winning. 2, 1, and relax, shake it out. Good. Okay, whew. Edge of the seat, let's do some spinal balance, just to kind of relax that body and lengthen those limbs a little bit. So we're gonna take right leg up, left arm up, take a nice deep breath. Good, hold that, engage quad, spine neutral, you got it. And then nice, relax. Let's do the other side. Right arm up, push through that heel, nice straight leg, good job. Deep breath, and set it down. Now let's just move with the breath. Breathe it in, exhale. Breathe it in, exhale. Yes. Awesome, this is so good for the spine. We do this on the mats from tabletop position, the spinal balance, but doing it right here from the chair, just as good. training those postural muscles and just keeping that nice long length in that body. Happy back too. Let's do one more on each side. Excellent job. Good. Now we're going to take the fingertips to the ears and we're going to do a gentle twist, opposite elbow toward knee. Do we have to touch the knee? No. No, we don't. So just right here. Excellent. Good. Getting our little oblique ab work in. A gentle twist. Holding those fingertips gently behind those ears. And doing our best to keep the chest and arms open. That way we're doing some chest opening as well. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, shake it out. We're doing so good. All right, now we're gonna take our bands and then we have some modifications if we don't have bands. All we're gonna do is stretch out those arms a little bit. So Christy can show you some great ways to stretch without the band, but if you do have the band, we're just gonna gently draw it back and open up that chest. Good. So just any kind of chest opener, getting that stretch in there, and keeping a nice relaxed and stretched chest muscles, pectoral muscles are gonna help to also take care of that shoulder, that joint. Good, and you can take it all the way down, back up. You're gonna go where it's comfortable for you. Good, and now with the strap, we're gonna hinge it forward a little bit and just let the strap kind of draw the hands together. So you're kind of out here, but we're just gonna release, and that strap is gonna stretch those arms out for us. We're kind of keeping them up. Good, yes. Hold here, got some strength work. Excellent job. Slowly lifting, awesome, and then relax it back down in front. Good, shake it out.
Oh, that's good.
I know, I feel like I really needed that. So now we're gonna move into some cactus breath with the strap or also without. It doesn't matter, it's still chest opening, still strength building. So if you have the strap, we're gonna bring it up overhead, draw breath in, and then exhale, moving those arms down into those cactus arms. Inhale up. Very good. And if you don't have the strap, which I know Christy and Debbie got this, they're gonna just be activating. Still feeling those muscles work, so pulling down with purpose, just as we are with the strap. Good. Let's do 2 more. There's 1, and there's 2. Let's hold it right here. Let's hold those cactus arms really active. Awesome. In strap or no strap, we're gonna pulse those pinkies out to this side for 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, arms up, and exhale it down. Nice. We'll shut our strap off to the side. I think it's time to get up and out of this chair for a little bit. All right, so from chair, how do we get out of our chair? We try our best to go into chair pose. If we're not quite there yet, we come all the way to standing and then sink back into that chair. So I love my challenging chair today. It's nice low chairs. Let's see what we got. Inhale, and then bring yourself up, holding that chair pose. Good. 3 times we're gonna do this. So reach back with those glutes, have a seat. Nice. Let's do it 2 more times. Tummy's in, feeling good, and sit it down. Last time, you guys got this, quads burning, we are feeling strong. Nice deep breath, knees hip width, weight in those heels, you got it. And then we're gonna inhale those arms up overhead. And then exhale, slowly let them float down to the side, rolling shoulders down and back, and just feeling really good about what we've done so far. Anything else is gonna be bonus. So we're gonna come to the side of our chair. You guys may have to pick your chair up and turn it. Okay. Like this, and I'll do it with you. So we're gonna take a nice deep breath, and we're just gonna kind of hinge and place those hands down on that chair. Take a nice inhale and exhale. Feel that tabletop. This is a great time to kind of press to gently straighten and stretch into those hamstrings. So just kind of baby bend, push to straighten. Nice job. Very good, very good. Awesome, and then just come to a nice neutral position. We're gonna come down onto those forearms just to deepen that stretch, and you can let the head hang gently in between those biceps and just kind of a gentle rock, pushing back and forth. Relaxing that head, shaking yes or no. Good, and slowly coming up onto those hands. Very nice. All right, now we're gonna work those legs a little bit. We're gonna bring that right knee, bend it, and push that right leg straight back. Good job holding here. Now let's point the toe and just do 5 gentle toe taps to the ground. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes. Keep those hips parallel to the ground. Let's do 1 more. I think that's 5. And then set it down. Ooh, yeah, shake it out. Same thing, other side. Press that leg back. Point that toe. 5 little toe taps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. Set those feet down. Beautiful. Let's step back with the right foot to a gentle warrior 1 position of that back foot. And then we're going to slowly come all the way up. Holding the chair if we need to, but if we can do it, we're going to come up into a warrior 1. Just take a nice deep breath here. Good, and now gently we're going to push to straighten into that front leg, and then reach forward with the hands, hinge, and let the hands come down to the chair. Gently stretching into that left leg there. Awesome. And we have some excellent pyramid people out there. If you want to take this down, really deepen into that stretch here, you can, but you just kind of want to be really mindful, listening to the body. We always call it the comfortably uncomfortable stretch. It's kind of where you want to be. Nice and easy, slowly bend. Let's push back off that back foot, bring it back. Bend the knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Now we're going to come to the back of our chair. You guys can do a little twisty in. Sorry about that. We're going to step wide and just keep those knees tracking toes and just do some little squats here. So you have the back of your chair you can use for as much support as you'd like. But let's just lower it down and back up. And let's think about where we are at today. How low do we want to go? Just depends. If you're here for just that relaxing, gentle stretch, then maybe it's just a nice low sink. And then back up. Or maybe it's more about getting some real counts in. You can do that as well. So as long as we're wide-legged squatting, we're good to go. Awesome job. Keep that breath attached to that movement. So nice little good. If you're staying down a little bit lower for a longer time, maybe you count 2 breaths, 3 breaths before you bring it back up. Totally up to you. Oh yeah. Feel those little burns there. And then slowly press up. Awesome, and let's find a nice star pose. Good. Slowly bring the hands to the back of the chair, heel toe yourself back together. Oh yeah. Shake it out. Awesome. You guys, good job. How are we doing?
Great.
Awesome. So now we're going to go to the other side. Side of the chair. Good job. And then we're going to find that hip hinge and we're going to walk into it. Now we're going to go into a little chair pose, downward facing dog. So we're just going to walk the hands to the outside of the side of the chair there, pull back through the hips, and then let the head come in between. Very good. So you kind of feel that traction, that pull between the edge of the chair as you draw the body back. Good stretch through the shoulders. and then slowly come out of it into that more tabletop position. And we did 5 toe taps. We're gonna do 5 little fire hydrants on each side. So we're gonna bring that left leg up, bend, and all we're gonna do is gently lift. Let's keep everything square and just lift that leg. So opening that hip joint. 2 more. And set it down. Same thing, other side. Add a bend and lift. And slowly set it down. Good. Now we're going to step back, right foot stays. We're going to step back with our left foot, finding that warrior one kind of pose. Use that chair as you need to come all the way up. Bent front leg, and just enjoy being here. Warrior one. Nice place to be. Breathe it in, exhale. Maybe thinking back, that thought of gratitude. You're able to move your body today. That's huge, that's awesome. You don't take that for granted for sure. And then when you're ready, we're gonna slowly press into that front leg, straightening it. Reach forward with the hands, hinge from the hips. Taking the hands to the chair when you need to. Stretching into that pyramid stretch. That is good. Another breath here. Relax. It's just nice to have that support for this pose too. You can really kind of allow yourself to see where you are, see how things feel, safely take it, maybe just a little bit deeper. Good, and then gently we're just gonna kind of add a baby bend to that leg, bring the back foot to the front. Good, and then a nice slow roll all the way up to standing. Rolling shoulders down and back, and just feeling great. We're gonna come back to the front of the chair, and then take a seat. Good. Yeah. Which is better. All right. Let's do some figure 4 and twisting. You know it's my favorite. We always include it while we're here. We're going to take that left leg up, sit up nice and tall. Make sure you're at the edge of your seats, and let's roll the ankle first. And spread the toes out. Give those feet a little love. Nice work. Wiggle those toes. Now let's just point and flex. Good. Feel the muscles, how they kind of work in that lower leg as you point and draw those toes toward the knee. Awesome job. And then make sure that right leg, that the right ankle's right under that right knee as we gently bring it up to cross. This is too intense position. We can keep that foot down on the ground. That works. That works. Sitting up nice and tall, we're gonna hinge it forward, stretching into that hip. Very nice. Toe flexed, relax, and breathe. Good, slowly bringing it back up, taking a nice inhale. We're gonna exhale toward that leg that's bent and get a good twist in here. And back to center. Nice job. We're gonna release that leg, shake it out a little bit, and we're gonna do the same thing. Right leg, let's bring that knee up, have some fun with the feet, roll the ankles, clockwise, counterclockwise, spread the toes out, wiggle them a little bit. Very nice, and when you're ready, maybe a point and flex in there too. So as you point, curl those toes under. As you flex, bring those toes up toward that knee. Good job. So just nice ankle mobility, keeping that joint happy and healthy. Good. And then when you're ready, you can kind of take that placement to the figure 4, our little seated pigeon pose, sit up nice and tall. That in itself might be your stretch today, which is awesome. Unless you feel it, you want to keep that spine neutral, you can hinge it forward. Good. Remember to breathe. Those exhales are your friend when you are stretching. They are telling the body to just chill out, let go of the tension, let's see where we can go. It's gonna be okay. guys look awesome. And we'll slowly bring it up. We're gonna add that twist, make sure spine is straight, and we enter that twist as we exhale. And then once you're there, you can stay a breath or two. Looking over that shoulder even. Maybe that's gonna deepen that stretch for you. I like the view behind me. You can stay here. And then we'll slowly bring it back around. Excellent job. Let's set it down. Whew, you guys looking great. Let's step wide, edge of the chair. Good job. Take a nice deep breath. And let's bring the left elbow toward the left knee as we just get a little lateral stretching in here. Hand can come up, doesn't need to. Always love keeping it close to that body too. That works just as good. Good. And then nice and easy, let's bring that hand down. We're gonna take the back of the hand behind the spine there, roll the shoulder back, and just gently looking up. Lovely. Slowly coming back up. Awesome job. Feeling that good stretch through side body. We're gonna take the right elbow toward the right knee and then just slowly open up. Get the feel for it first before we just dart that hand in the air. And then maybe you kind of, all right, I'm gonna feel that out, see how it goes. Good, and we're always trying to do our best to really lengthen every position we're in. Getting the most out of it, using that breath, lengthening the limbs, the muscles, allowing those joints to kind of stretch out. Good, and then when you're ready, if you'd like, you can turn, take the back of the hand toward the middle of the back there, and then we're gonna roll that shoulder even a little bit more open as we gently just kind of twist, glancing up. And slowly coming out of that, coming all the way back up. Nice job. Let's walk the feet in. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of breath as we go back into that forward fold again, and then we'll start to kind of come back into our Shavasana. So let's take a big inhale in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Good, a nice little exhale here. Let's stay, we're not in a rush. And then inhale, arms up overhead. Again, exhale, hands from the hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Breathe it out, lengthen that spine, and then inhale, last time through. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice exhale here. And then inhale back to that comfortable seated position. Oh yeah. All right. Now, we can just scooch back one little sit bone at a time, a little more comfortably in our chair, feet nice and flat. Take a nice deep breath, and when you're comfortable, relax the hands as we just kind of roll into our gentle Shavasana here. So just close the eyes, draw the breath in and out through the nose. And just feel good about what you did today. Your movement, your commitment to being here is something that should be given a little round of applause for. Good, and when you're ready, we're just gonna deepen our breath, slowly open the eyes. The brain is thanking you for that little moment of quiet time. Thank you. A rest, a little rest for it. And then when you're ready, let's take those arms out to the side. Inhale up, press those palms together, and exhale down through heart center. And as we say, the light in us always honors the light in you. Namaste. You guys, excellent job. Thanks for joining us today. It was really fun and much needed.
Good job.
Yahoo! We have some fun in the balconies, chair yoga in the balcony. So yes, thank you guys. Have a great rest of your day or evening.